I just concluded this drawing and it is 100% stolen. But it's not what you think. Let me explain. Art theft in itself is a terrible thing. All over the internet, art thieves have been shunned, criticized, and looked down upon. And it's because of one simple reason. They aren't stealing art the proper way. Well, today is your lucky day because I am going to tell you how I always steal art without actually stealing. And before anyone could notice it, you'd have already become a pro and never need to steal art anymore. Step 1 to stealing art is to never actually steal the art. Listen, there are two types of stealing when it comes to art. The first type is when you look up an artist's work on the internet, download it, redraw it, and pass it as your own without even giving credit to the rightful owner. Now, the second type of stealing is where you take elements from an artist's work. Maybe it's the lighting, the mood, the style, the gesture, and then put a delicious spin on it, thereby making it your own. The second thing on our list of ways to steal a person's art is to study that person's work. Go through every single thing. Let's face it, if you're trying to steal someone's art the right way, you probably really like the person's work or the personage behind the art. So, in that case, look at the person's drawing, paintings, and sketches, and see what in particular actually makes it stand out to you. Think of it like this. You have all your family over for dinner, and your beloved sister cooks up something so delicious that you begin to question reality because of how epic the food was. In that instance, it's something you'd want to learn to prepare without her assistance. One way to know how to prepare it is to figure out the deliciously key ingredients that make the taste so appealing to you. The third step of our heist is to practice. This part takes time. If you've watched the show Money Heist, you'd remember that. Before they pulled off the heist at the Royal Mint of Spain, they had so many practice sessions to hone their skills because the task won't be an easy one. In the same sense, but not the same intensity, we need to prepare for what lies in store. The fact that we can't outrightly steal another artist's art means that we need to do everything in our power to create something as unique as theirs. And that all begins with practice. Hardcore practice. Our fourth step is literally to sit back and relax. After all that studying, you're probably not in the mood of drawing, or maybe you don't feel like drawing. Our fifth step now is to draw, but not just draw. Draw with a reference, but not with a pencil. Draw with a pen, so that you won't be tempted to waste time going over unnecessary details. Details that have no basis. These are the ways I have created all my art. I can assure you that it's very effective and it works wonders. Because my art went from looking like this to looking like this. And that was simply because I implemented these strategies. You should really try it. Give it a few months and you'll witness your drawings and paintings quadruple in quality.